again, everyone. So I would like to introduce the RCFY Youth Action to you guys. If anyone is a bit unfamiliar, I would like to give my stance on what it means to me to be a part. So RCFY Youth Action unites a group of kids from our community who are dedicated towards drug prevention and mental health awareness. Through RCFY, we're able to get our voices heard and speak on matters that directly affect the youth. It's important that we do this because we get to take part in creating a healthier future for our town. I've been with RCFY for 6 years, and throughout that time, I've learned valuable things about how I can help my community as an individual or as part of a group. I've found my voice through writing speeches for awareness, conversing about change that needs to happen, and speaking out about the problems that I see around me. I learned that I can have an impact on the people around me, and that I have the ability to do good with that. That's true for everyone, kids and adults alike. We all have something to contribute, and through RCFY, people like me are able to get their voices heard at bigger levels like this. Our topic today is hope, which can be found in many different things for many different people. Hope can be an outlet, an activity, a person. You can be a source of hope to someone. Today, our group wanted to discuss the things that give us hope, and why it's important to contribute to the hopefulness of others. We wish that everyone here will leave with a better understanding of hope in the eyes of the youth. And with that, I would really like to welcome my RCFY peers up to the stage to give their perspectives on hope. Something that gives people hope. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hi, I'm Jackie Reynolds. I'm in 12th grade.
I'm Lillian Ellen, I'm a sophomore.
Hi, my name is Alicia Call, and I am a sophomore at Raymond High School.
My name is Anna Kartz, and I am a sophomore at Raymond High School.
My name is Colin Gilbert, and I'm a freshman at Raymond High School.
My name is Kayla Lynn, and I'm a senior at Raymond High School.
I'm Ava Lynn, and I'm a sophomore at Raymond High School.
I'm Kaylee McGlynn, and I'm a senior at Raymond High School.
I'm Caitlin Cooney, and I'm an 8th grader.
I'm Clayton Kramer, and I'm a sophomore at Raymond High School. I'm Xavier Wenzel, and I'm a freshman.
I'm William Sawyer, and I'm a freshman. I'm going to start our hope. Progress is fundamental to hope. Even the smallest bit of progress can show us that true change is eventually possible. Hard times are not going to go away overnight. It takes time. If your grades start to get better slowly, it will show you that all of your hard work was not for nothing. It gives us a reason to keep going. It gives you a reason to believe that you can, and seeing is believing. We all want to give up at some point, thinking that sticking is something that will make us better is pointless in the end. But when we look in the mirror at the end of the day and see that we are getting better, that things are getting better, we no longer have to wonder if we're doing the right thing, because we can finally see a clearer and closer future we've always been wanting. And that is what true hope is, seeing a brighter future is near.
Hope is part of the human experience. We use it every day, for example, hoping that the school day will go by faster, or hoping we know homework. Hope is a common theme in stories, those about our past and those that take place in a galaxy far, far away. Some hopes are small, like hoping my team wins a game. Others are more grand, like hoping to go to college and to have a family. During the pandemic, we all hoped that things would go back to normal. We need hope, so I hope you all have a good weekend.
Positive reinforcements are one of the more substantial and most impactful things that an adult or parent could do to give us hope. Compliments are probably the most common positive reinforcement given to students. To many students and members of the youth age group, talking to a trusted adult can be relieving and beneficial.
I'm reading for Brody because he couldn't make it, but there are other others we find hope. At times the world will break us down and kick us to dirt. Yet our friends are the ones that build us back up and get us to our feet. The friends that we make along the trail of life are the ones that keep us on that path. Knowing that you have a good group of friends that will stand by you and help you in times of need is a powerful reminder of hope. Your friends are the light in any dark times you may be going through. They are the ones that show you the good out of all the bad. Through others we find hope.
Hobbies are a unique source of hope. They provide a form of escape, a way to de-stress, a way to get our thoughts out, a way to express ourselves, and a way to connect. From drawing, writing, singing, dance, photography, all of it. These are outlets, but they are not always seen as a way to connect. All of this is not exactly my topic. Parents and other adults tend to brush these things off, even if unintentionally. When we show people our art, writing, lyrics, photos, any of our work, and they shut us down, they are shutting down our attempts to express ourselves and our emotions. They are unintentionally telling us that this part of us isn't something people will like, and that we ourselves are not likable. Our hobbies are often much more, and when our interest in that part of us is encouraged, it gives us hope that we can do what we love and connect to people through it.
Many children develop hope at a very young age. Children from a very young age are constantly emotionally belittled by adults, and their problems and struggles are criticized and seen as less important than problems that adults can have. Just because children are younger doesn't mean that their problems are smaller. Parents can make an advancements in their child's growth and give them more hope by being there for them when they are upset and really trying to understand them. Children sometimes get frustrated with things that they do not understand or cannot comprehend. As a parent, instead of belittling your child's issue, try to help them through the problem that they are facing. This will help you better your relationship with your child and also help them later in life, teaching them to understand that their problems and struggles are important as well.
Hope is defined as an optimistic state of mind that is based on the execution of positive outcomes with respect to the events and circumstances in one's life or the world as a whole. And to be honest, I had no idea how to expand upon that and explain to you guys what gives us hope. That is until I had a conversation with one of my teachers. He asked me what gave me hope, and I couldn't give him an answer at first. I sat there for a good 5 to 10 minutes, not coming up with anything. But after a few, I began to tell him that the only time I have a minute to think is when I am communicating with my friends. And at that moment, I realized what I wanted to talk about. Healthy communications and connections to your friends or the people around you can be one major source of hope. I've been through a lot in the past year, and every time I felt absolutely defeated, the girls at my dance studio would then pick me up off the ground and tell me everything was going to be okay. Being a part of the chorus at Raymond High School has also added so much hope to my life. I've met the most amazing people through the chorus who've slowly helped me piece myself back together. Those are some of the personal examples of how beneficial communications to positive communities can be. So I'm a bit of a Hunger Games nerd, so that's where this next part is coming from. So in the Hunger Games trilogy, Cornelius Snow says that hope is the only thing that's stronger than fear. A little hope is effective, and a lot of hope is dangerous. What Snow is putting into perspective in that quote is how powerful hope can really be. One healthy communication to a large group of people through a sport or a club can increase somebody's hope. Although during the process of preparing for the summit, I have learned that everyone defines hope differently. For some, hope is their sport. For others, it's their pet. I define hope as the amazing people I get the privilege to call my friends. How would you define hope?
When parents only focus on bad grades and never praise the good ones, kids can start to feel hopeless. Without hope, the reason to keep going, people can crash quickly. Highlighting a single C instead of the A's can make kids never think what they do is good enough. No matter what they do, they will always think, what did I do wrong, and not that went well. They'll also reach out less, stop trying to get help, or stop participating in things where they wouldn't be chosen. All of these things can severely limit a child's opportunities later in life. They can also affect a child's decision-making skills.
They won't want to try and get into colleges or clubs because they could potentially not be picked at college.
Something that gives people hope is having a good support system. When someone has a group of peers and adults that they can rely on, it makes them feel more comfortable with expressing themselves, both their triumphs and their troubles. Something you can do to bring hope to the people around you is letting them know that you are there to offer help, guidance, or even just a listening ear. Listening to someone, accepting them, and helping them out can make them feel more comfortable and safe. Being part of somebody's support system can substantially impact how hopeful they are in life, since they know that someone's there for them.
You all did a super job. Thank you very much.